Merhaba arkadaşlar, Oyunseverlere kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Detroit Become Human tüm hızıyla devam ediyor. Kaldığı yerden hikaye nerelere gidecek gerçekten çok merak ediyorum. Kanalı beğeniyorsanız abone olmayı, videoları beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın. Destekleriniz için teşekkürler. Ve oyunumuz başlıyor arkadaşlar. İyi seyirler dilerim. Nasıl ya? Ölmemiş miydi bu androidimiz? Hayal mi görüyor? Şoklardayım şu an.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviance, it's him.
Kamsky kimmiş ya?
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Kamsky ile buluş. Hank'e katıldın. Android'i bekle. Devreyi araştıralım bu arada.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty. Amanda.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Ben yine burayı hızlıca geçiyorum.
How's it feel?
Türkçe yazıyor zaten, siz durdurup okuyabilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Hikayeyi anlamak adına veya işte o dünyayı anlamak adına diyelim. Balcı bilgisayarı.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Başka yapacağımız bir şey yok. Oturalım o zaman. Geldi herhalde.
Elijah will see you now.
Görüşelim bakalım.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Nasıl bir havuz ya? Adam betonlarını kırmızı yapmış havuzunu. Yüzüyor herif. Güzel yapmışlar ama. Bu ana menüdeki Android'e ne kadar çok benziyor.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Evet, ana menüdeki Android
What
bu.
interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Hayda. Yine seçim mi yaptıracak bize?
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Ne yapalım? Öğrenmek için yapacağız. Başka yolu
Okay, I
yok.
think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of your
more
pool.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Ne adammışsın be.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought... Fuck.
Acaba vurmasaydık nasıl bir sahne olacaktı burada? Muhtemelen bir yakınlaşma olacaktı. Şimdi uzaklaştılar tekrar. Ve bölümümüz burada bitiyor arkadaşlar. Bakın bu sona ulaşmışız. Vurmasaydık şurada daha kısa bir sürede bitecekti. Bakın daha önceki Connor'ın öldüğü yerden böyle devam etti. Ölmeseydi şuradan gelecekti. Yine buraya bağlanacaktı. Görmekten memnun mu olacaktı o zaman? Neyse arkadaşlar, bu böyle bir oyun, işte size bahsettiğim gibi Detroit Become Human. Yaptığınız her tercih, seçimleriniz, oyunun gidişatını, oyunda çıkacak sahneleri ve bölümün sonunu ve oyunun sonunu da etkiliyor arkadaşlar. O yüzden kesinlikle tavsiye ederim. Herkes farklı bir hikaye yaşamış olacak, tatmış olacak. Kesinlikle tavsiye ediyorum. Film tadında harika bir oyun arkadaşlar. Oyunseverlere kanalımda Detroit Become Human tüm hızıyla devam ediyor. Kanalı beğeniyorsanız abone olmayı, videoları beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın. Destekleriniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok ama çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.